So welcome to my channel once more. Yeah, welcome to this channel. I welcome you all to this channel. Make sure to watch until the end. I have an amazing story. I have an amazing story to tell. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to and subscribe to the channel. Today I want to have a conversation I want to share about my first my first day to receive a money I've worked for. That is my first payday. My first money to be my first work to be paid. As in, it was an experience, it was a good thing, though the work was really tiresome. So I finished school, and one thing I knew, I had failed. I had failed in school, so I didn't wait for the results. I used to look for jobs. So after high school, uh, I started working small. No, I didn't start working. I used to be just walking around looking for jobs, be it mujengos, construction works, any work. I just needed any work, so long as it is just work. Mi nilikuwa nataka tu kazi, bora ni kazi, bora tu inaweza nilipa. And I used to have a book, and I used to ask myself, even if somebody pays me 100 bob per day, so long as he or she can pay me, that was the issue. So I just wanted to work. That is the only thing that was disturbing me. So after a while, after some months passed, my uncle referred me to a yard opposite. If you know Eldoret, there's a place known as Muchai. So my uncle referred me there, that they were looking. There was a Somali guy who was looking for a kijana wa mkono. They they call them here like that. So walikuwa wanaangalia kijana ya mkono mwenye atasaidia fundi. That was the work, and so I had to leave home. Immediately I took a Nissan and headed straight to Muchai. So reaching there, we talked. I didn't even bargain my salary per day. I didn't even say anything. Mi nilikuwa nataka tu kazi, waliniambia tu kazi iko hapa, na venye nilifika tu hivi nikapatana na huyo tajiri, alikuwa Msomali. We talked a little and I just started working just like that. Mi nilikuwa najua tu ikifika jioni I'll have some money. That was my that was what was in my mind. I just wanted to work and get money. So we worked like the whole day. We worked like the whole day. Work was tiresome. You can imagine working in a yard. There are some wood which are 6'2", 6'2". We have 6'2". We have 8'2". If you know wood, you can understand. 8'2" is a big, large but heavy compared to 6'2". We have 6'1", which is lighter, 6'2", heavier, 8'2", heavier. Then we have 3'3s. So these wood were being carried and zinapangwa in arrangements from morning to evening. No non-stop. You will only stop in the lunch break, an hour or 30 minutes, depends with how work is. Then you resume to work. So we started working, and reaching in the evening, that is, we were closing at 5:30 p.m. We entered the work in 8, then we closed the work in 5:30 p.m. So me kuenda kwa tajiri, He said that he will be paying me like 200 bob per day, and he will be paying my lunch. That was it. That was only it. That was it. So to me, that money was a lot. 200 bob was a lot. Imagine I've come from school just immediately after school, and this is the money this is the money that I was first paid. I worked for it, I can say it, and it was just an amazing feeling. Like, you need to work to be paid. Yeah, it was an amazing feeling. I felt good, and my first salary, I remembered I buy myself a cloth. I went on a shop and I bought for myself. That was my first salary that week. I was being paid 200 per day. That is a week. I was being paid 1200. 1200 a week. I went to the shop and bought myself a cloth. That is 1200. 1200. There was some marupurupu there. So the 1200 bob, I bought myself a cloth. My first cloth to wear, a duka cloth. That was my first cloth. I bought myself a cloth. So I repeat, guys, before we continue from there, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. There are amazing story coming, amazing story. We are always live in this channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscription button and make this channel grow. Just subscribe and watch the videos until the end. Watch this video until the end and subscribe to the channel. So let's continue. And after this, I realized that I something clicked in my mind, that my mind started working like, I need to be I so that I live good, I need to work. That is what I thought. That is how I thought. So as long as the days goes, I work in that Somali for like 1.5 years. 1.5 years is where I worked, and that is it. That was it. He was paying me 200 bob per day. You can imagine 200 bob. I used to eat. The good part is, when the lorries for timbers, malori ya miti ilikuwa ikikuja, mkishukisha hizo miti, so mnalipwa kando. So hizo ndo pesa zilikuwa zinani sustain kando na mshahara. So I used to offload and load the timbers, and they could pay us like 200 bob extra, 300 bob. Hiyo ilikuwa marupurupu kando na mshahara. So hizo ndo pesa zilikuwa zinatusustain. You find lunch, transport was there. Yeah, those are the money. But I felt good that my first salary, I was being paid. Yani, it was an amazing experience. Though the money was little, coming later years, I realized that this money is little. But for me, I can say my first feeling being paid, that feeling was such an amazing feeling. And I can remember, I even went home, and I was so happy that I'm being paid. I even go and nilienda na nikaambia watu nilikuwa nasoma na, we used to still chat with those my schoolmates, and I was like, I'm being paid. I'm being paid, that I'm working and I'm being paid. It was an amazing feeling, by the way. So let me know how your first salary was in the comment section. Comment on the comment section. Let me know how you felt about your first salary. Was it worth it? Was it little? How did you feel? What was the feeling when you were paid your first salary? Comment on the comment section. Let me know your feeling and make sure to subscribe and watch the video until the end. I love you guys. I love you for subscribing. Thank you. Salute.